Welcome back, guys, to Trails into Reverie, where last episode, after taking on a Void Spire Shuffle Scuffle against Hollow Aurelia and Hollow Victor S. Arcade, our Reverie Corridor 4 Stratum journey continued onto the second half's third floor. Adding Toval to our ranks after unsealing another gold stone, we have now reached the end of the Stratum and face its guardian. What? A ship whale? Sky-Soaring Whale Ark Kaitos. This is not Skies of Arcadia.
Guess I'll dial it up.
Oh god, he gets to go first.
All right.
Genuinely actually hurt.
I'm up. Enlightened spirit unification. It's my turn.
Right, Ebon Dragon.
Let's go.
It does look, yeah, it's a bit of a Final Fantasy 14 storm out, isn't it?
Kane, Gale. Now.
Okay, we got Seal on it and Balance Down has gone in too.
It's me.
So it has 1 million HP. And what is it weak to spell-wise? Oh, of course it's going to be the element we don't have at this point in time. I'm wondering who to switch for here at the moment. This could be time for Crow.
Let me out.
Watch and learn.
Doesn't have insight, but of course he's got...
As your strength. Surge. All right.
Doesn't have thingy either, but you know. Do what you can do. 7th Caliber or Lost Genesis.
There.
Yeah, my Mirage Elemental thing will be sorted out if like we could get someone with Toval's Master Course. But not
It's my
Toval.
go.
'Cause I love that's how this works, but not Toval.
Beginning analysis. Data received.
A whale cryptid bearing a sacred shrine on its massive back. People used to worship it and its shrine in ancient times. Now, you just don't have as much ATS as the others when I think about it. It's kind of dumb for me to be using you over one of the other casters. Even with the big ATS buff, you don't actually do as much. That's a problem, I guess. You do have Vorpal Slayer 2 now, though. That's your physical side of things. 0 crafts, you may as well do it.
All right, let's do this.
Funny thing is, I think he's faster. Of course, we cast
Blade
her.
of darkness, cleave my foes. See you in Gehenna. Vorpal Slayer.
Okay.
Crow getting some chunks in there. Okay. Still got insight on some of our guys. Do I go in for the attacks with Galleon 4? Or do I maybe try to space out some other things so I can get buffs? If you know what I mean. Because I could just do a UF to start increasing Tio's ATS as well.
Right, Ebon
And it also
Dragon.
allows me to start working towards another one on the board.
My go. All for one.
And one for all.
Let's bum rush him. Yeah.
You, Flying Whale thing.
4.
That's what I was thinking.
Let's go.
Fool indeed.
Roar. Healing strike. Now. Wide open.
All
Albion Wolf we can at least hit with.
Arcus activate. Enhancing.
Ooh, yeah.
There.
So this is our highest ATS caster. With 60% critical with a critical thing on with full ATS buffs. With our support too. Onto the weakness. There we go.
Time to show off.
That was time to show off, wasn't it? Only 242k. Don't need any more than that.
Arcus activate.
Let's go. It's down.
Wide open.
That's our highest hit so far, isn't it?
Moving out.
Like Emma Vita would be ridiculous.
Rise! Ebon Dragon!
Time to show off. All for one.
And one for all.
Let's lay it on thick.
One of those hits
Okay.
was 65k there, was it?
Commencing drive.
Let's go. Roar. Healing strike.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Down.
Wide open.
Yeah, you might have 1 million HP. That's the most is that the most we've ever fought against?
Hey now. I think I've paid you back at this point, yeah?
Just kiss.
With my interest rate, you'll be lucky if you ever pay it off.
Now back into my route now. Brave and Taka Mikazuchi leveled up. Gather HP through attack crafts. Taka Mikazuchi has the increased damage for each attack evaded to 70%. Let's see when Nadia reached link level 5.
I did it. Leveled up.
Nice. That'll do it.
The cherry on top.
We're not getting much HP to be fair.
Nice.
I don't know how
did
much
it.
5 stats
But
even
of
really
course.
affect stuff. But
That's how it's done.
I did it.
defeated the Guardian indeed. We got a white sealing stone. That's new. The barrier's still up. This clearly isn't a dead end. There might be something we haven't done yet to get the path to open up. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. You know, something about the gardens felt pretty off, so we could look around there. It's not just the garden, honestly. It makes no sense for the Reverie Corridor as a whole to still be active. I would wager this simply isn't the right time to proceed. There's no telling when the barrier will lift, but at this point, all we can do is wait. Got a new sealing stone, so I'd say coming this far was still worth it. Now, how about we go and seal it? Works for me. Might be a good idea to take out any other monsters we see in case the barrier decides to lift. I mean, the real hint here, guys, would be the fact that the seal is white. I mean, it's on a purple background, so it does give it a bit of a tinge. I think that's the thing we need to look at here. Melville Ray, we just got a lost art for that. You don't have a lost art on, do you? No. Melville Ray is Time at Wind Mirage. 6S. Strength ATS plus 250. Speed plus 15. Evasion plus 15%. Bids an envoy of the heavens to purify by raining down gleaming rays of light. This is ridiculously good. Time Wind Mirage, though, is not anything you have. No, you do, actually. You have Mirage. Never mind. I was just thinking I was wrong when I went and go there. No, that's that one. You do have that. So we can either give that to you, or we can give it to Vita, could take it too. And it's got some big buffs on it. Some big buffety buffs. Melville Ray seems pretty good. The whale has a funny all-vanish S-craft, by the way. I hope I'm not going to fight it again, and that's a spoiler or not. If not, well, so do I. It's called Spellcasters. I also have all vanish. Ooh. Termination unsuccessful. All active processes could not be stopped.
Irregularity detected in the depths. Access has been denied. Terminating all Reverie Corridor processes. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. Reattempting. Unsuccessful. System load increased to 32.1%. Phase synchronization with the outside world detected. Previously approved visitors now recognized for arrival. Termination processes halted to prioritize the safety of incoming visitors.
Huh? Something seems different. Is it just my imagination, or... The depths have been added to the Reverie Corridor. You can unlock and challenge the depths by inspecting the central core. Note that unlocking the depths will also rearrange the Reverie Corridor's layout. You can now raise the levels of enemies. As a reward for clearing the main story, you can now increase enemy levels to make battles more challenging. This will also allow you to ensure battles remain satisfying even when carrying over your party's levels into a new playthrough. You can change enemy levels by selecting system and then settings from the camp menu. I can also do it to power myself up more. Now, do you still talk about the same stuff?
How's it going?
Yes. Okay, well, we've got a white ceiling stone too. Don't we want to check that out? I don't want to check out first.
Visitor access detected.
I'll report my RP
Confirming
gates.
rank points accumulated.
Why? Do I want to get more AG, more BP? Actually, more AG makes sense now, doesn't it? If I've got the option. Yeah. Even more United Fronts?
Bolstering program available.
Yes, it's complete. We can add another sub to Shuffle Scuffles as well, which should probably be quite helpful for the future.
New features available.
And we'll leave it at that for now. I don't know what to do now. That or that. We've got more than one mystery.
Central core activated. New information available for all visitors. An unexpected irregularity has occurred in the Reverie Corridor's depths. All visitors are advised to avoid this area. I repeat, all visitors are advised to avoid this area.
That doesn't sound good. What the hell is going on? Something feels very amiss. I agree. The entire Reverie Corridor may be unstable from the sound of it. Is there anything more you can tell us about what's happening?
The Reverie Corridor fulfilled its purpose and was scheduled for decommissioning. However, one section has been rejecting any attempts to access it, rendering the shutdown process null. Conclusion: the tampering with the causality in the outside world created an unknown irregularity in the corridor's depths. A total of 356,698 failed attempts have been made to forcibly terminate the shutdown process.
Hold on a second. It's getting hard to keep up. Did it say the Reverie Corridor should have been decommissioned by now? Doesn't that mean we shouldn't even be here anymore? Yes, and an unknown cause is preventing it from shutting down. This place's purpose was to help us gain strength before confronting the incident happening at Crossbell. But shouldn't all the business with Elysium be settled by now? Which makes it all the more unsettling that we're able to return here still. She said whatever's preventing the corridor from shutting down is happening deep inside. Doesn't bode well if even the administrator of the place can't explain or stop the anomaly. That's putting it lightly. What's up, LP? Have any ideas? Perhaps there is something I'm worried about. Do you recall how Elysium was able to factor even the seemingly impossible by making convergence calculations? There's no telling just how many measures it could have taken to protect itself. Remember, we heard firsthand just how big of a threat Elysium viewed this place to be. You're right. Yes, I recall. I believe it was around the time we gained access to the 4th Stratum.
Elysium has attempted to interfere with this space 4,096 times.
Hey, yeah! That does kind of ring a bell. I remember, that was when we were given our memories of what was happening outside. There was a lot to process. The comment about Elysium's attempts to interfere with this place were sort of lost in the shuffle. Normally it wouldn't be possible to tamper with a phase space like this from the outside, but given Elysium was capable of just about anything, including copying Ishmelga Rean. That's right, I don't think we can rule out the possibility that it succeeded. And if it did, that would explain why whatever's happening in the depths is considered an anomaly. It's certainly an ominous possibility. Yeah, one that checks out, unfortunately. It's beginning to sound quite possible. It also doesn't contradict anything the Black Mirror told us. Let's assume this theory is correct. And what we're dealing with is yet another one of Elysium's machinations. That's the impression I'm under. Elysium may be gone now, but I can't turn a blind eye to something it was responsible for. It's my responsibility as its former administrator. I want to fully put the past in order before I set off on my new journey. That's the spirit. I've got your back, even if it means getting my hands dirty. Yes, we all share a connection to this place. It concerns us just as much. This is a challenge meant for all of us, just like the tower was. Bingo, we wouldn't have toppled that thing if not for all the iron we pumped in here. We owe it to the garden and corridor after all the strength we gained. This is unfinished business for each of us. Let's do this. Looks like we're all in. I'm always up for doing some more exploring. The corridor's depths are bound to be fraught with new perils, but we can't let that stop us. Naturally, it rests on our shoulders to uncover the source of the anomaly and set things right. Just like we've always done. Consider this your chance to show everything you've learned on your journeys thus far. And if history repeats, we'll overcome this so long as we're together. I promise not to hold us back. There's still so much I have to repay everyone for. There's a good chance we won't remember what we're about to do anyway, you know? Not that I'm against us going through with it. That's a good point. We spent a lot of time here together and achieved so much. I'd like to leave behind a memento that we were here, and this is the best way to do it. I mean, like a lasting mark of what we overcame together. I'm down with that. Let's flex our muscles and show this place what we're made of. It's about time we stopped holding back. Beginning Reverie Corridor rearrangement.
Permissions now granted to enter areas beyond the 4th Stratum. May fortune favor you as you enter these depths.
We don't need luck as long as we're together. That's right, everyone double check their gear. We'll head for the depths as soon as we're ready. Right. Coda, beyond the Reverie, hey! Finale has ended. Now the finale. You can now access the 5th Stratum. The Reverie Corridor's layout has been rearranged. Use the elevator at the end of the 4th Stratum to access the 5th Stratum. New items are now available from the Millennial Trove and Blazing Forge. Additional characters can now be recruited via gold ceiling stones. Group master missions are now available. Group missions. Some missions require 3 or more members. The rewards are always excellent, like Black Zamurian Ore and New Material Mass. And you will even receive a special bonus for clearing a mission for the first time. Can you do these in like lower level places? You'll also be rewarded with a special post-combat scene after clearing group missions. Right, let's just check the dialogue.
You got a sec?
Okay, so the dialogue didn't change even though everything got rearranged, so we probably didn't have any more new dialogue for the rest of the game. Explore the 5th Stratum and conquer its master for prominent soul. Still haven't banana boated. So where are these group missions? Do I have to unlock them?
Trade phantasmal
I guess maybe I'll
shards.
only find out if I'm in a place, or maybe I have to have the specific group of people first. I was kind of assuming it would show up here. Well, we could do a Stratum before we find out. Fill in 100% of the battle tab of the notebook. I hate this game. No, I think I need to like resort these so these two aren't at the top here. Oi, Arios. Let Tita have a go at you and then we can scan you. That's what I've decided upon. Well, let's check out the store first of all. Oh yeah, still got the white thing.
Initializing trading process.
MWL tickets. Nothing really that cool there. Rean's casual glasses. No, I'm just going to buy them now just to sit there bought. Ride along maiden. Rockin' Mohawk. Casuals for Juna. Tennis wear for Juna. It's just Juna's stuff. Juna's stuff galore. Is it new trade stuff? New material mass. Oh. A mass composed of a large amount of U material can be dismantled into U material 100 at the Blazing Forge. Wait, but you need 3 black Zamurian ore to make a U material mass. Oh, okay. Assuming there's nothing new here. Doesn't seem so. Oh, what the hell? We can make master... Okay, we can make these now. Lost Arts. Rail Finesse. Oh my god, they all have an upgrade version? What? ATS ADF plus 250, but you can upgrade Linan's Kiss to be ATS ADF plus 500. And it also gives you the spells Linan's Kiss, Holy Breath, and Seraphic Ring. So yeah, these are like big upgrades, but you need 2 of the Lost Art, which means we can find more of them as we go on. And 999 U material. Dazzling Carnelia Gem, Dazzling Noble Gem, Dazzling Ambo Gem for a Grail Falas. Oh, I guess maybe you have to find the lower ones and level them up. Primordial Emperor doesn't seem that good. Elvial Ray seems like amazing for like a Rufus or a Crow. Strength ATS after all. Linan's Touch is the one we want on people otherwise. My goodness. Oh. Okay, there's no upgrades to gear. Okay.
Activating requisitions program.
Or even necessarily new quartz customizations. Oh, we can trade U material now for Black Zamurian ore shards to be able to make Black Zamurian ore to be able to make new weapons. That's a thing. Oh, and you can't buy new tiers of stuff, but there is new tiers of gear. Now, I don't know if there's better weaponry or not, is the funny thing. Oh, there totally is. Oh my god, using Black Zamurian ore, we can upgrade the Zamurian weapons. Oh my goodness. So we can go from 1,600 strength to 2,000 to 2,500 strength. Yeah, okay then. And these are big defense upgrades as well. Also attachments. Oh, well, I haven't even got the attachments. Why would I look at that? But yeah, okay, they could be upgraded to be sick. What the hell? I mean, these didn't look that good versus a lot of the stuff we get. Strength defense 150 is like lower than thingy. We want strength 250, don't we? The strength defense plus 300. Oh, you have to get 3 steel orbs. Speed plus 30, CP gain plus 100%, auto CP up 10 per turn is bonkers good. So the waistcoat has a 300 defense increase and nearly a 140 ADF increase, 40 strength and 2 speed. It's 20 strength and 200 defense extra on the boots. It's 45 for a pair. So I'm going to run out of stuff pretty fast here. I'm like, who do I actually increase? The thing with Tio is she does actually have art support. I'm like, what caster do I remove from this group to fit Vita in for another art support? Right, we probably should deal with that now before checking out the thingy. I feel like Rufus and I want to keep Lloyd and Rufus in. So it's Nadia or Fee or Tio. Tio has art support. But if we're getting 3 casters in plus 1 melee-ish type guy, we might not necessarily want... I think we should keep Tio in over Nadia. No one is protagonist anymore. I know that, but they also give me 2 support things. I sadly think like the least useful one is Lloyd. But you never know. I could get like if there's a bad turn order, there's a functionality for Lloyd as well. I can get him in and then spam absolutely crazy amounts of like burning heart to like get past a bad thing. I wish I could have one more in the support functionality. You cast so fast because your personal thing. It's unreal, though. So that just kind of makes her a bit bonkers. I haven't even necessarily keeping Tio really well up to date. In terms of power. I could definitely modify Tio to be a bit more powerful. I did destroy the previous boss, so I don't necessarily need someone else in, do I? Oh, Rufus. I'm going to keep Nadia in. Which means you have to go. Which means we need to gear up Vita now. How about we go about doing that? We have to level her up too, of course. So first things first.
I still have room to grow.
Azure Aria of the Abyss can now be used 5S plus. Not bad, not bad. Means we can use Rufus for shuffly-scuffly things. But then we need to, like, get you with some good stuff. So Albion Wolf Up is good because your Titania's probably not there yet. No, we were changing. So we are stealing. We are stealing Toval's ability. That's mine now. Where are you, Toval? It's only level 7, but it should level up pretty fast. And then we're going with... So Emma's got Kusanagi. You've got Kusanagi. You've got Gungnir. Got Gungnir. So you should have Gungnir too. Critical damage up. So you'll have a 40% base chance for critical. Plus the 60% extra, which I don't think... I'm not sure if it's additive or not. Damage increased by 85% through consuming 1.5 times more EP, while also having a larger area of effect. We now just need to give you strong ATS improving abilities, which means we need to do your thing first.
Blazing Forge activated.
I know people want me to probably do whatever it is with this silver thing, but it's, first things first. We're only going to build probably one extra character in the entire game, you know what I mean? That's what I was looking for. Do I have enough? Oh, I do not. I do have enough to do that one, but I do not. I actually ran out of Sepith. I can't believe that's a truth. So I don't think that's that good for you. So if we're looking at what we've got here, we need to change quite a bit. Seraph, no. Cast is fine. This is okay for now, but should be replaced in future. Reverie Gem, again, is okay for now. We've got other people to cast Crescent Mirror, and you probably got it. I know you don't. Well, Emma's got it. So I'll give you Melville Ray. Kyoshu Gem's not terrible, 100 ATS. Is there? Lost Genesis, you are. Okay, you don't need that because you've got that way round. ATS 100, time to cast arts is cut by 60%. Oh, damn. You got Gungnir too. I mean, it is, like, really good. Speed plus 21 is pretty damn good. You can always do the Skander gem instead for Chrono Drive, etc. But I'm pretty sure we've got that too on here. Yeah. Everything's there. Building characters. That's the hard stuff. Finding all the good stuff to actually put on people is the weird issue we get. Has Ixion Bolt but doesn't have any ATS up. When you have Nemesis Arrow. We need like big... 7th Caliber you are. That can definitely go on though. That's only 80 ATS. Just looking at what gives the biggest ATS buffs. Tuna's not terrible. That first spell with the Hades gem would be bonkers, but again, you want something more. Ixion Volt is 60, but the UR one there... Oh, we don't have a UR slot, so if we go Ixion Volt here... ATS, 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 Strength ATS, ATS. Want something better than a cast free. And then we've got equipment too. What do I have with big ATS that might be on someone else, to be honest? I feel like poaching from the people will make them worse for the stuff we do elsewhere. We do have, like, Marble Charm. We have a Solemn Buckle. It's 120. Golden Watch would be pretty nice. Got 2 of them floating around. Oh, we do actually have a Steel Blue. Okay, 350 ATS for now. We're going to have to work on this over time. Hopefully we'll get somewhere up for it. For the moment, like Tio, Nadia, etc. will have, but then she's got art support. So she has more damage and she can do some various stuff otherwise.
Millennial Trove activated.
Then we just simply buy her the higher tier because we have more money than we have Yeah, here's a lot of stats. We have more money than we have other things. So that gets ATS to 3,783.
Visitor access detected.
Then we could customize that a little bit further here. Already got one of these. Scared mules. Back to wear 3. Scholar's shoes. What have you done pink dress 3 for you? I mean, I guess we'd be finding some of this. And honorary boots. So that leaves us looking on the ATS department. 4270, 4126. I mean, Crow needs to be boosted up. 3843, 32458. So, let's see how that will work out and hope that we get some new good stuff in the future, right?